Hello, and thank you for clicking on the video. I have since written some books, and in the books, I think one of them I mentioned that 2019 is the year of the YouTube videos in terms of a la carte learning. What that means is that before YouTube and before the internet, we resorted to watching TV, and a lot of times we were forced to watch commercials that many of us were not interested in watching. But so pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you. As you know, I'm a college professor, former police officer, and I do these videos every time I'm reading something or researching a topic that I believe will help your future life. So do take a few minutes to listen to what I'm about to say, as I believe that this is going to help you in your future years. So YouTube, a ton of people are posting videos like myself to you guys. A lot of it, for me, it has to do with improving your life, succeeding in college education and in careers. And so this video, I wanted to talk a few minutes about what videos are you watching? Are they helping you? Are they hindering your future ability to succeed as an individual? So I know that a lot of my students are watching a variety of videos. Some of them are on makeup, for example. I know my own daughters, for example, watch makeup videos, and that's fine because I know that's something that girls, or even some guys that put on makeup enjoy learning how to apply the makeup. And that's fine because that's almost like a hobby. It's something that you're trying to prove your everyday life. However, how much time are you spending on these videos? I mean, honestly, how much time are you spending on the videos on a daily basis? And how much are they helping you? I mean, I want you to pause, actually, to think about this. It's almost like, can you set up a screen time so that you can see how much time you're watching a certain kind of video to see if that video is actually consuming the majority of your free time and so forth. And so this is very important because like when I put a video out here on my channel, I'm giving you life wisdom, some career advice, some knowledge about law enforcement or life, on how to become happier, how to avoid depression, etc. But a lot of these other videos, you're just watching someone applying their makeup. You're just watching someone talk about, a lot of times, nothing. Something that you could get from watching your little brother, your little sister, but a stranger, you're spending your time, you're consuming your time doing this. For example, one thing you might not know about me is I love flying, and one of my life dreams a while back was to become a pilot before I got into law enforcement. And so one of the videos that I watch now is they have these GoPro documentaries on these pilots that fly these large planes. And so I watch these videos to learn about all the controls. I've done a lot of hours in the flight simulator, and so I know about flying. I know about how to, take off on a plane and land it safely, and so forth. And so I watch these videos to get a lot of knowledge on the possibility of someday wanting to get my pilot's license. And so I just recently watched one last night that the pilot was going through every single button on the top of the airplane, the cockpit, and then showing me at the bottom and how to activate the autopilot and so forth. And so today, I can honestly tell you that if someone showed me a chart of that Boeing 777, I could go through the whole thing and show you exactly which buttons to push to do this or that, turn on the landing lights, drop the landing gear, trim, pull the trim back, etc. And so why am I telling you this as a college professor? Because I want you to wake up to the fact that yes, you have the ability to choose, to pick and choose select videos that you want to watch in your life, but are you getting the information that's going to benefit your future self? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Are these videos giving you knowledge to be further successful in your life, to get you closer to a career, job security, job knowledge, personal experience in different topics? And if the answer is no, I am urging you as a college professor to be choosy as to what type of videos you're watching. Are they helping you? Are they hindering you, right? I don't easily say subscribe to my channel because I want to get additional numbers. I want you to subscribe to my channel so that every time I publish a video like this, you're notified and you're reminded to see if you're on track to become successful, or if you're wasting your life away at videos that are really consuming and wasting your life. Think about this for a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video. Enough life wisdom for now. I do encourage you to keep the questions coming. I appreciate and read every single comment that I receive. I appreciate feedback. I know one of the recent ones that I read was how come I'm always driving? Well, it turns out that as you know, when you're driving to a different location, you can maximize your time by just setting up a video camera and capturing your thoughts. And that's what I do. Sometimes when I'm going from meetings to meetings, research place to research place, I record these videos so that you have the ability to listen to them and replay them 24 hours a day. Think about this for a second. You wake up in the middle of the night, you don't know what to do, you have some free time, your body doesn't feel like going back to sleep. You turn on these videos, and guess what? You learn something. And that's what I'm trying to do when I post these videos. And so answering to these comments, addressing the one about always driving, I'm always going somewhere. I told you this before, you should go home at night to go to sleep or whatever time, but that when you wake up, it's a brand new day, it's a gift, and you should go out and enjoy the gift. And that's what I do every day. It's important to go out there and have a purpose. And I do hope that by listening to the beginning of this video, that you find your purpose, that you start actually listening to videos that are related to the career you seek, the job you are currently doing or expect to do, and want to become better at it. Think about this for a second. So thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care of yourself.